We've got an update on a viral TikTok trend that's getting some people in big trouble with a big bank. JPMorgan Chase is actually suing customers who allegedly stole thousands of dollars by taking advantage of a technical glitch, allowing them to withdraw funds before a check bounced.
Yeah, on Monday, the bank started filing those lawsuits in at least 3 federal courts, taking aim at those who withdrew the highest amounts in what was called, on places like TikTok, as you can see here, the infinite money glitch. It blew up over the summer.
NBC News business and data correspondent Brian Chung joins us now with more. All right, so infinite money sounds like maybe something out of a movie. Explain to us how this works.
Yeah, like Ocean's 11 or something, right? But really what we're talking about here is nothing fancy. This is just traditional and classic check fraud. So basically what a customer would do in a scheme like this is deposit a check for, let's say, $300,000 that doesn't actually exist. But before the bank realizes that that money doesn't exist, they try to withdraw money. So that's what they were doing with Chase, and this was catching a lot of attention on social media in August. Now, the reason why I'm explaining to you exactly how to do this check fraud is because they closed the loophole, so you can't do this anymore. But regardless, Chase now trying to get some of that money back.
I think hearing you say the words check fraud, when we started using words like that, or criminal behavior, it was like shocking to people because they're like, what? I saw it on TikTok. It's this TikTok trend. How did that fuel this?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's what makes this so novel is that, I mean, check fraud is as old as checks themselves, which are really old, but it was really TikToks like this where people are dancing around, showing off how much money they were able to get off of this. Again, before Chase was able to close the loophole. But that's what really made this such a novel situation, because this really caught like wildfire. And I think what Chase is trying to do here with this very public lawsuit is trying to discourage people from doing the same.
Send a message.
And
exactly.
They posted videos of themselves with their faces visible.
It should never be that easy to get money.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it was like as if it was not illegal.
Yeah, and if it's too good to be true.
Well, TikTok said so.
So what's next for those involved in the lawsuits? I mean, are they going to probably have to pay back the money? Are they fighting this? What do we know? Yeah,
well, there are at least 3 lawsuits which Chase is going to have to individually litigate. They'll have to prove that there was check fraud, but secondly, they'll also likely point to violations of the agreements for terms of use for Chase deposit accounts, for example. Now, on a separate note, I do want to point out that Chase has had one example where in Houston, they've been going after one man who deposited a check for $335,000. They claim that the man has $290,000 about that they owe the bank. Chase doesn't need that money. Chase is the largest bank in this country. But again, I think the point here is to send a message. Do not do this. It's not that easy to just make money and make infinite money. It doesn't exist. You have to play by the rules, and there are real agreements and laws that you have to play by here.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.